Morning, YouTube. Not 11, 8:55 a.m. right now. We have class at 9:30. We have psychology from 9:30 to 10:45. It is day 117, Tuesday morning. And man, I was thinking about this last night. How long am I going to go with this series? So at first I was thinking just 100 days, but I ended up going over that. And if I ever do stop this series, I want to stop it on like a good number day. You know, I don't just want to stop it on like, let's just say day 137. That's just like a random number, you know. I think I'm going to definitely make it to 200 days for sure. But if I don't want to keep going after the 200 days, then I might stop. I might try some new things. I think I mentioned to y'all that I was going to stop the series at like day 100 and try something new. But I think I'm just going to go a little bit longer. Because I did my first ever series, Lifts with Linc, 100 days. So I decided to do my next series about double that amount of time for 200. But maybe in the future, I'll look at doing some shorts. You know, I don't really want to rush too many things. Because I was thinking about stopping this series, but then I'm glad that I didn't because I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. And yeah, maybe in the future, like I said, we could do some more shorts and maybe just like day in the life shorts. We'll just have to see on that. So instead of having these like 10, which my videos range in time, let's just say between 5 to 20 minutes. Instead of having these 5 to 20 minute videos, I'll just be having like 30 to 60 second videos. And it'll just be like the little YouTube shorts. It won't be too much of me talking. It'll just be like showing the places that I go. And then probably just like the end of the day, like if I ever go shopping to get anything, it's like the things that I get. But yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day. I told y'all I ate some of those snacks and then that I got, so I had to go get toilet paper and all that for the gym. And then my boss, she was just like, yeah, you can go ahead and just like get you like a snack or something with the leftover money. It's not that big of a deal. So I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get me some snacks. So I did. And yeah, I did not feel too good. I felt it for like the rest of the night, but I feel pretty good this morning. And I didn't really eat no food this morning, so I'm going to stop at the little gas station place that's got the food. So I'm going to stop there and get like a cheese or a sausage biscuit, something like that. Because I'm not trying to spend too much money, I think I told y'all. So I did get $24 back on a refund from Mercari. I told y'all like a couple videos ago, I was supposed to have a couple Funko Pops coming in, but they never came in. They were like a month late, so I went ahead and just canceled the order. So I got my money back on that, which I'm happy. Hopefully I should get paid today. I did not get paid yesterday because the boss, or not the boss, the manager was not at the gym. So I just had to open up the gym at 3 o'clock. She said that her husband was sick, so yeah, she had to stay home with him. So hopefully I should get paid today. I will show y'all my new budget. I told y'all now, I have to save money for, this is my 5 new things I gotta do. My spending account, my saving account, my tithes, my investing, and then I gotta save for my future house. You know what I mean? I think I told y'all I'm gonna start trying to do $200 a month, and let's just say 5 years from now, if I say $200 a month for 5 years, that's about $10,000 to $12,000, man, that I could put down my down payment for a house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in a rush to move out, but you know, I want to get some money up first before I make a decision on getting a house. Mainly, I want to get my career started. You know, I want to have a good, stable paycheck where I can make payments on the house every month. I think I told you this yesterday, but it's crazy how, like, if you were wanting to just save up just to buy a house, like, not many people's going to be able to save up $300,000 to $400,000 just to get, like, a decent house. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is 8:58 right now. We're going to get headed to this deli, and then we should get headed to the college campus. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. The sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise, it's a good day. Let's go get us something good to eat. We got our cheese biscuit here, and we're about to get headed down the road. We got a few minutes before we got to get headed to class, so I'm just going to chill in the car, and then I'm going to get headed into the campus. They were able to reduce stimulation. Let's get headed home. It is raining like crazy, y'all. Supposedly it's going to be like this for the next couple days. We just got home from class. Have about an hour till I got to leave for work after work. 1 to 8 today, so it's about 11:30 right now. Probably won't start getting ready till about 12:30. Then I will leave at 12:40. So I think I'm gonna play some video games and yeah, just take it easy for the next hour.
None at all. Master Windu would be expected. Oh, my bad. Should have been quick. What slug hole did you crawl out? Not so smart now, are you? Somewhere, Qui-Gon Jinn is left. Hey, go! Oh, too bad.
I tell y'all what, man, this shield is just so cool. It honestly kind of fits better whenever I wear like a jacket, if you can see here. And you just kind of strap it up, and then yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of like whenever I wear like my helmets, I put that like black mask on, and then I put on the helmet on top, and it fits pretty good. But yeah, definitely, man, for $80, this thing right here is sick, and I still am gonna keep it right over here. I think that does look good, and I told y'all yesterday, maybe not anytime soon, but maybe sometime in the future, I might get a Thor's hammer and it will go right here next to the shield. But yeah, man, that is definitely one of my most favorite items that I have in my room. We are now back into the car. It is 12:41 p.m. on our way to the gym for a 1 to 8 work shift. So a couple things I got to do today at the gym is, of course, I got to pick up the gym. The main thing that I have to do, I've told y'all before, is just like sweep, mop, and vacuum, and then just like pick up like weights or equipment. That's the main thing you really just got to do. Or at least I have to do at my gym job. Some other gym jobs might be different. Yeah, mine's very relaxed. It takes about like an hour just to do all that. And I can just chill for the rest of the shift. I can do schoolwork, watch movies, sit around on my phone, talk to people. But yeah, I got to do a little bit of work at the gym today. And then I have to study. I have, let me think. I think I got 2 quizzes and then 1 assignment for history class. And in psychology, I have to finish writing a paper. It's due at the end of the semester, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just get it done. Something like that. And then today we have to hit a chest and shoulders workout. I told you I'm switching up my workout routines. I'm doing chest and shoulders for my first day. My second day is back. My third day is arms. And my fourth day is legs. And then on Friday, I'll just repeat with like chest and shoulders. And then I'll rest on Saturday and Sunday. Then I'll come back on Monday and start the week off with what I left off with, so it'd be back. But yeah, we got chest and shoulders today. Should be a very good workout. And yeah, it's 12:42 right now. I guess we're gonna get headed to the gym. Everyone, we just got to work. If you can see, I did get paid today, and I'm gonna be doing my budget. So this week we made $210 on our check. So going to our tithes, we're just gonna put $20. I know it should be $21, but I just like to just give regular old even numbers. So yeah, we'll do $20 right there for the tithes. Now our investing money, I'm doing $25 a week, so 4 weeks in a month, so I'll have $100 by the beginning of each month that will go into my investing account. So $25 going to the investing account. Now my future house, I told y'all, I'm going to be saving $50 a week, and let's just say over the next 5 years, I should have $10,000 to $15,000 saved up for a down payment on a future house. So therefore, I won't have to pay so much on the house payment. So we're going to put $50 on that. So let's go. 210 minus 50 is equal to 160. Sorry, my handwriting's not the greatest. The 160 minus 20, 140 minus 25. See you later. And then 140 minus 25. So I have a remaining of $115 this week to be spending on. My spending really just includes everything that's in my checking account. So gas, food, collectibles, all that. So, everyone, we just got off of work, 7-hour work shift. 1 to 8, we are right now heading to Burger King. They have a deal going on where you can get, it's just like a 2 for $5 thing. So I got a Whopper Jr. and then I got some, they're called chicken fries. I've never tried them. I heard that they're pretty good though. So I got chicken fries and then I got a Whopper Jr. for $5.35. Not too bad on that. I showed you on my budget, and then I worked out while I was at work. And something that, it might be coming up, I'm not too certain on this, but it might kind of affect my future savings. So I don't know how it's going to work, but we're just going to have to figure it out. So I saw this sign that we have at the gym. So I work about 30 hours a week, and I showed you I get paid about between $200. I minimum get $200, and I can maybe sometimes get up to like $230 depending on how many hours I work. But yeah, I get around $200 a week. So they're thinking about reducing the staff hours instead of having Monday through Thursday 9 to 8 and then Friday 9 to 12. Instead of having all those hours available, they're thinking about reducing it to just Monday through Thursday 3 to 8. So 3 p.m. to, not 3 to 8, 3 to 6. So that's kind of rough. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if I'm still going to work there, I'm only going to be getting about 12 hours a week. And I did the math after all the taxes. That's going to be roughly $90 a week. And let's just say I'm doing the $90 a week. Let's say I got to get my tithes. We'll say $10. I'll have $80 left over from that. I want to do my investing account, of course. So $25 a week for that. So I'll have $55 left over from my paycheck just for me to just spend on. You know what I mean? But also, this is the big thing I'm thinking about. So I just now told y'all that I'm going to start saving up for a future house. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I need to be saving $50 a week. You know what I mean? And I still have to live, you know? Like, I can't save every single thing that I get. Like, I can't live off of $5 a week. You know, that would be what I'd be like left with, $5 a week. And that's just to spend on gas, food, just all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, nobody in the world can probably live off of that $5 a week. But yeah, I'll definitely figure it out. If that's the circumstances, I might either one have to find a new job. I know that's crazy, man. I've been working at this gym in June it will be 2 years, and you know I don't want to give it up. Either one, I have to find a new job, and then or two, I might just have to cut out the saving for my future house, man. I know it kind of sucks, but you know, I guess you just gotta work with what you have at the moment in life. But I don't know, we will definitely have to figure that out. It said starting on May the 1st, they're gonna be doing that. So just 3 to 6, man, that's gonna be rough. Like I said, I'm not too sure about it yet, but we just have to see what the future holds. But I'm heading to Burger King right now. I told y'all I just got the 2 for $5 deal, so I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna get headed home.
Welcome to Burger King. Would you like ketchup or a crown? You work today?
I'll be all right. I do have a mobile order for Lincoln though.
All right, you can pull around.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good one. Thank you. If you guys seen, we just went to the drive-thru and got our food, but I was just telling y'all about how it's gonna be like really hard to save. Now, I could obviously do that. Like, I could work off of $90 a week and still do everything that I want to do with saving for my future house, investing money, and then tithing money. But you know what I mean? Like, you have to live. Like, I wouldn't have money to go out and get this. You know, I don't just want to work just to save everything for my life. You know what I mean? Which, of course, like, I know a lot of people say, you don't need to save up everything because you might die tomorrow. Now, I don't go like that extreme with it, but I just think of it as like, you know, God has given you the ability to work. You know what I mean? So also you can spend the money that he has given you to get like things that you like and the nice things. But I got let me show y'all. I got a little Whopper Jr. right here. Not too bad. It's like the size of my fist. But for $5, not too bad. And these are the chicken fries. I think I'm going to go ahead and try one of these. But yeah, like I just said, hopefully we'll get that figured out in the future. The biggest thing that I might just have to do is just quit saving for my future house. I know I just now wanted to start it, but hey man, you know, like I said, you got to live. But yeah, let's try these. They're called chicken fries, so not too bad. So I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat the burger, eat these chicken fries, and then we should get heading home. just got home, everybody. I think we're gonna play some video games and then I'm gonna be heading to sleep.
Not waste my time. I am not so easily injured. Flee. No one will escape my slaughter. You are fighting for the wrong. I bring more. You, I
It just now turned like 11:15, something like that, p.m. I'm probably gonna head to bed a little bit early. Usually I go to bed like between 11:30 to 12. But yeah, I gotta go to the bank in the morning. I'll let y'all know some more details on that tomorrow. But hey, I'm gonna be heading out for the night, so I'll see y'all later. Peace.